Welcome to this Autumn Equinox meditation. Finding a comfortable seat, elongating the spine, and gently closing down the eyes. Taking a few nice deep breaths as you breathe in through the nose, all the way to the belly, and breathe out of the mouth deeply and completely. Breathing in all the way, and breathing out anything which you do not wish to be in your body anymore, in your mind, in your heart. Allowing yourself to fill up with new, fresh energy and let go of the old. As you start to come inward back to your center, find your heart, the center of your chest, your Anahata chakra, and flow as deeply into this space as you can. So we're going to start to draw the sign of infinity in our hearts, a number 8 on its side. So find the very center point, and as you breathe in, create one side of that number 8 on its side. As you flow into the center, pause, and as you exhale, drawing the other side. Make it flow with your breath, pausing at the end of the inhale for a moment, and pausing at the end of the exhale for a moment. This sacred symbol is an infinite sign. It's completely balanced and in harmony. It represents yin and yang. It represents Shiva and Shakti, the divine masculine, divine feminine, being perfectly balanced, as well as the light and the dark, the sun and the earth, all in balance, in harmony. And when you can really feel this flow, you might even feel your body starting to flow and move to this sign of infinity. Start to gradually, slowly draw your infinity bigger. Bigger still. Maybe it fills up your whole chest now. And it's coming outwards to the sides, growing bigger. Gradually bigger again, starting to fill your aura, your energy field, your energy bubble, growing and growing. And just allow it to go to whatever size feels right, continuing to let it flow with your breath. Next time you come back to the center point, just pause there for a moment. Keep breathing naturally, normally. And feel the peace of the center of infinity. And when you feel ready, we're going to begin to draw that infinity, but this time it's going up and down. So from that center point, breathing in, draw the top half, pause at the center. As you breathe out, draw the bottom half, back to the center, pause. And just start to draw that infinity again, but this time going up and down. And we start to grow it this time a bit quicker. So allowing that infinity to go bigger. Maybe it reaches your thymus, reaches your throat, reaches your belly, reaches your sacred center. Reaching up to your third eye now, reaching all the way down to your root. Reaching up to your crown, and reaching down to your earth star portal chakra below your feet. And allow it to expand even more, going up past your crown into your solar star portal. Going down into the soil of the earth. In your time as that infinity grows up and down ever further, allow it to just grow and grow, going further up into the cosmos and further down into Pachamama, into the earth. As you go up, passing the stars, going through the center of the sun, further up and further down, down through the layers of the earth, the soil, the rocks, the minerals, the crystals, going higher up through the next sun, through the planets, through the galaxies, further down through the magma and the lava resides in the heart of the earth, and further up until we find the center, the heart of the galactic central sun, the heart of the cosmos, source itself. And until we reach the center at the bottom, at the heart of Mother Earth, and just allow yourself to feel that huge sign of infinity that grows from your heart all the way up to the heart of the cosmos and all the way down to the heart of the earth. Perfectly in balance. And as you come back to your center now, taking a deep breath, feeling that connection with above and below, as above, so below. And just asking your heart, am I balanced in my life right now? Allowing any answers to come up. As you start to gain insight, feelings, messages, knowings, just ask the question, what areas of my life need to be more in balance? As you start to get these downloads, these answers, how could I bring more balance to these areas of my life? Gaining this wisdom at this poignant time of the year, one of the cross-quarter points, celebrated right across the world, especially with our indigenous cultures and peoples. With the wisdom keepers, the wise ones, the big brothers who still hold the knowledge. So Autumn Equinox is about harvest. It's where we tune into those high summer months, all the abundance we've received. Just acknowledging what has gone on for you over the past 3 months since summer solstice. All the gifts that you have received, whether at the time you received them as a gift, perhaps you felt they were burdens, but noticing if you can maybe view them differently and find out the wisdom or the beauty that you might have received from these things. And asking your heart at this time, what are you grateful for right now? It might come in the form of a list, a feeling, it might not be as much as you'd like at this time, but we are developing and practicing full acceptance for wherever we are right now. So for all that you have, for all that you receive, for all the people who are around you at this time, all the situations, all the food, the shelter, the water. How can you express this gratitude? Can you give back in some way? Could you make an offering to the earth to say thank you for all that you have? Might be something little, like giving a precious shell or something natural back to the earth. Flowers. When we start to work with Pachamama Gaia, Mother Earth in this way, we're practicing the sacred reciprocity, Aini in the Incan tradition. So we have received, so we will give back. Maybe we can help somebody in need, or do some litter picking. So at this time of the year, at autumn equinox, The energy is starting to pull back, like the light that has started and will continue to withdraw. So too, it's a good time for us to flow with nature, to listen to nature and follow nature. Start to reflect on the past 3 months. Start to intend and create and feel and think about what we want over the next 3 months. How we can become more self-loving, reflect, retreat. And at this time, it's not so highly sociable as the summer. You're coming back into your own being, bringing your energy back to you. Feeling once more into your heart. Feeling that big sign of infinity going from your heart outwards, surrounding you. Going from your heart upwards and downwards into the center of the cosmos and the center of the earth. And start to just withdraw those signs, so they slowly come back within. Slowly and slowly until you feel them nice and close to your heart. Next time you find the center point, just pause there once again. Taking a deep breath of self-love into your heart space. Breathing out a sigh through the mouth. And in your own time, just gently wriggling the fingers and toes, coming back into your space, floating the eyes back open. Wishing you autumn equinox blessings. Namaste.